here we go. Now, talking about the early matchup, I feel like lane control, wave clear is something that RRQ did really well. I mean, in game number 1, it allowed them to have the roam advantage. Remember, we saw Rince all over the place on the Farsa. Now with the low Yi, it's gonna take a bit longer, but once he gets to that level 4, we can expect even more dynamic ways for him to actually gank his teammates.
Okay, Edok will have I guess, a tougher time right now. The fact that it's Hylas and also Vexana that can stop him and his tracks. Meanwhile, Suchin just gets away. Rince might be in trouble. Flickers away out of the danger. Clutch.
Playing it a bit too close there, but Rince has never been the safest of mid laners. He always goes for some really risky plays right there. Have to be careful, man. Fcon Esports know how to punish playstyles just like that. Looking at the emblems, Festival of Blood for the CC with the agility. It's all about that roam. And Master Assassin, no Festival of Blood for Benny in that lane actually. So no real sustain advantage. Oh, look at Kidex though.
Susujin goes in with electrifying beats. Just want to treat that with a revitalize as Rince getting some good damage onto a flicker away. Forward or for Edok. And there you go, the first kill for RQ Hoshi.
One of the best pickup artists, Edok there. Just always finding someone in the right moment. Fcon Esports, they have to make sure that the more vulnerable members don't walk up.
Hold on, Susujin is already level 4. Dax is not though. Finally gets one right now. So a good job farming so far for Arki Hoshi and owning the jungle of Fcon Esports.
Now the level 1 fight. It's the sustain of the Hylas versus the durability and sustain of the Gatot Kacha. I personally favor the Gatot Kacha in this situation. Technically, if they're gonna go head-to-head, you know, just in a brawl, but we'll have to see, man. RRQ, they might be looking for a pick-up attempt yet again using the Jawhead.
Interestingly, they prioritize Rince's ultimate more than Edok in this objective fight because Edok, I think, has more utility in this case. Right now, they're just poking it out while Mr. Susujin is on the other side.
He's stealing the purple buff away earlier? Might be the case.
Yep.
Fcon are trying to do something.
Okay, Avatar Guardian up by Dyron trying to get Dax, and he gets with the retribution either way. Edox will get chased down and killed out. Fcon Esports still want to collapse onto Rince, on towards Dyron as well, and that should be it. A 3-kill secured by Fcon Esports plus the turtle.
An all-in attempt from RRQ there, but Dax outplayed it perfectly, dodging everything, securing that turtle, you know, casually, no sweat at all. And RRQ Hoshi, after that initial all-in, their team isn't really good at moving backwards, so Rince and everyone else gets stuck there, gets trapped in the engage. That's where the Glorious Pathway just have so much more value. If your opponent can't really find ways to disengage that easily.
Yeah, in a 5v5 battle, Jawhead is not really, you know, a force like a Hylos, a force like a big AoE machine out there, right? You gotta pick your target first before the team fight even begins to kind of further your chances because of the man advantage. But right now we're gonna see here, Rince, the diversion might be going towards Royal Milk, and that's the target. Goodbye, Royal Milk, says RRQ.
This is something that Royal Milk, I think some, I forgot who it was who mentioned it, but I heard that someone mentioned that he's prone to really overextending, especially when he's on a strong hero, on those Phoviuses, on the CCs. When he wins, he makes bold plays, cuts waves, goes for the 1v1s, 1v2s even. But sometimes, right, that tendency can be exploited. That could be what RRQ Hoshi were thinking, which is why they went for that EXP lane play. But for now, it's back to the slow game. Look at this, whoa.
Wait, they were trying to jump in towards the bottom lane, but still has the third aggro to guide him. Meanwhile, he goes in, Royal Milk. Might be what you said, Arashi. He's overextending once again, and Susujin gotta take the kill.
That's unfortunate, man. Again, with a strong laning hero comes the pressure of wanting to do more for your team, you know, get an advantage. Look at that, immediate diversion. Whoa!
Jonas guard getting on towards 2, but still goes on either way. It's PX7, and now RRQ might have a say on this turtle.
Victor of the Guardian still available for Dyron.
Dyron gonna get pounced out by Benny, the Rhapsody, the Destina that connects on all of them. Kidex though, taps the Glorious Pathway and also Revitalize. Avatar Guardian on towards 1. Royal Milk might be in trouble, and he is in trouble. Meanwhile, Dax gonna get pounced on 2 by Susujin, and pretty much everyone from RQ's side. Rince takes the triple, baby.
Rince with the forward flicker, man. Again, not the safest of mid laners ever. And look at this, PX7.
Okay, PX7 gonna get 2-1 by Susujin once again. It's not just... trying to stop. Meanwhile, though, Ben in the top lane getting dove on by Edok.
Oh.
It might be a Uno reverse card here, Benny with the Rhapsody. Oh, the proc from the Sky Piercer, but Toy, what a play with the flicker as well. RRQ, they love to flicker forward, man.
Wow, man. Apparently bullets do work against robots. But the response from Toy there, that was some calculation, man. It's basically an all-in into a fadeaway. That's some math coming out of Toy, showing some class. But for RRQ Hoshi, from a 2k gold deficit, now they're at an advantage. And this is dangerous, man. They have the diversions, they have so many tools available to dive turrets to try and make life difficult for Fcon Esports. And here we go again.
Okay, Royal Milk this time learned the lesson. It looks like he gets the memo here, the fact that Sutsujin is already in the bottom lane, but can he actually evade from this one, though, Revitalize, or Vengeance already popped out, and Edok with a good aggro tank for the turret.
Clean execution, and Royal Milk just is not having a good time, dude. The crosshairs of RRQ is definitely right dead and center onto him, and for now at least, no response just yet. There was a cut attempt by Fcon Esports on the top side, but with the response, with Dyron standing near the neutral objective pit, that's enough of a threat because he can actually reach the top lane using the Avatar of the Guardian. Oh, look at this.
Oh, glorious pathway on towards Rins. He's in trouble. That's Nara will not be able to get him down just yet. He can recall away quite safely. You know what I noticed, Arashi? The fact that Toy is having a good time in the gold lane is pretty unacceptable, especially when you play the Granger.
Well, with so much pressure, I think it's just difficult, but look at this, Kid-X.
Kid-X oh, what a dodge from Benny, or that was a mistake from Edok. He's gonna pay the price towards Royal Milk finally getting a kill. Now Sutsujin in the front line, trying to do or kill the turtle, and he gets it. Beautiful retribution coming in from Mr. Sutsujin.
That's a scary thing about Edok, dude. You see him do one thing, and all of a sudden he pivots almost instantly. That could have been even more catastrophic for Fcon Esports. But overall, RRQ were able to zone Dax away, and we've seen this. When Dax gets zoned out, it's difficult. It doesn't seem to operate well under all the pressure, and RRQ are making sure that they take full advantage of it. But they might lose a turret on the bottom side here.
Okay, no, there's a diversion there from Rins as well. Looks like Kid-X did not know it. Royal Milk goes in, might be in trouble. Only 3 guys from RRQ that can punish this one compared to 4 or 5 even from Fcon Esports. But look at the top lane, Arashi. Oh, I thought there was a lane there, and Sutsujin could take the tower, but no.
Yeah, not enough minions so far, but Sutsujin, again, showing that farming speed from the Joy. Already 7,000, man, but Toy, matching up, as you mentioned, Shevin, against a Granger, against one of the meta strong gold laners, that's definitely not ideal for Fcon Esports. They've already been struggling with the damage coming through from Sutsujin and from Rins on that low Yi. Now with Toy scaling up even further, it's looking quite dangerous. No one can stand in the front. Their main tank is a Hylas that can be shredded down immediately.
Okay, diversion though, Tyron. Oh, there you go. The surprise play coming in from Edok and crew. Sutsujin going crazy in the top lane, or in the front line with the electrifying beats, but get caught up with the strings coming in from Royal Milk. Toy though going crazy too with a speedy light wheel, getting 4 kills for RRQ Hoshi.
That was an insane fake out, dude. They showed the Avatar of the Guardian. It seemed like he messed up. It seems like Dyron missed it. And Fcon Esports move in to capitalize, and out of the bushes on their own side, the whole team pops up. Benny stood no chance, dude. He got taken out almost instantly. The fact that the low Yi is in this game is just so difficult. The movement is one thing, but the fact that the Rins can stand in the front and tank some damage using the shielding is just so good. And now with Toy on curve, look at how fast they can take lords, man.
This is not how it's supposed to be. Fcon Esports right now, they are over. Might be on the end of it once again.
Royal Milk.
RQ needs some milk, and they're getting it. Edok though getting dove on by 4 people.
No way.
Guardian 2 is kinda just deter the engage towards Edok. Gets the ejector. No, actually, Sutsujin trying to get some kills onto some of the members of Fcon Esports, and Benny was able to flick her way over the wall for Falcon.
An improvised play by RRQ. Edok was able to actually buy enough time, and they turned that pickoff into an equal trade. Man, RRQ are playing real solid, but more than anything, Fcon Esports, they're losing control of the game, dude. We said that they required more to win in game number 2, but they are losing everything. The jungle control, the vision control, even their formation. They have no idea how to position right now because they can't possibly predict how the divergence is going to be used.
Whoa, 2 dashes from Sutsujin, and Dax is already half HP. Royal Milk taking a lot of beating from the front-to-back potential of Rins. And look at that. Oh my god. Gotta watch out, Royal Milk. Just gonna have to recall back an RRQ. They won this mid-turret or just trying to take the holy shield away from Falcon Esports.
A solid defense overall by Falcon Esports. They have ways to clear for sure, but oh, look at that. What's this? Oh.
Okay, they're trying to disengage here, RRQ, but oh, what a play coming in from Edok as well. Susujin also gets the kill. Toy also joins the party for RRQ. They're not gonna stop just yet, or no, they will actually gonna regroup. Try to
Dyron?
be a bit more careful about it, but yeah. When you're up with that much gold, you have that privilege, Arashi.
I guess you do. I mean, RRQ is showing it.
Oh.
But they're doing a lot of advanced stuff here. That was a diversion to kind of zone. Oh man, Royal Milk is not a frontliner, dude. He is not relevant in the realm of damage tanking.
That's a dash and dash from Susujin, and he's already half HP.
11,000 gold lead for RRQ Hoshi, man. That's ridiculous. And again, with so much threat available to them, oh man.
Gotta say the goodbye to the Horsey for Kid X. Not even... That was Rins, Dyron, and Edok.
Yeah.
No carry, not Sutsujin.
Nope.
And they took down the Horsey.
It's all Rins with the damage boost from Edok, and that's what they can do. That's what frontliners amount to right now for Falcon Esports. So the pick-off potential is just even more threatening than game number 1. And again, the diversions, they're used to flank, they're used to rotate, and earlier, it's just used in the middle of the base, completely visible, and Falcon Esports are forced to respect it due to the gold difference. Man.
Yes, this is why the Luoyi is such a prio pick. Even DepSZ was able to utilize that earlier. And Rins actually used a Impure Rage. DepSZ earlier used a, I believe... Is that a photo?
That's a photo in the hands of Rins. He wants some beefiness,
Oh,
man.
that was a misclick, apparently, Rashi.
Oh, was it?
No, he sold that right away.
He sold it right away? I thought he was trying to increase his shielding, man. Just gonna be right in the middle of all the action. But more than that, Toy already has the Malefic gun. I don't know at which point he had it built up, but if it's recent, the next fight should be even more difficult for Falcon Esports. And look at Royal Milk.
Finally.
He has no liberty to actually itemize for Toy. When he's level 14 and approaching his final 2 items, he's still forced to reckon with the 6 and 1 Lo Yi in the hands of Rins.
And I believe Susujin so far does not have a Divine Cliff just yet.
Oh, look at this.
The diversion, Edok, trying to conceal, trying to put some pressure on towards Falcon Esports, and they're just going to take the turret without any contest whatsoever. Tyron, gotta watch out, man. Sometimes you can overextend with this much lead. But right now, Lord is marching towards the top lane. Can they do something about this one? Falcon Esports, they have decent wave player with the Granger and also with the Vexana. But can they actually defend this one? One more wave coming in the mid lane. Edok flickers forward. Avatar Guardian does not connect towards anyone. It only connects towards Natalia. Vitalize would not be able to help Tyron at all. Rin still dealing a lot of damage, but RRQ probably just want to go back to their base and regroup.
Respectable attempt right there, but Edok spent quite a while getting terrified, getting slow, looking for the right choice. It's a bit too long though. In the base of your opponents. Valuable seconds wasted right there.
Excuse me?
Oh, what is that? Okay, see, that's a scouting diversion. It's not really only used to set up for plays. Now without the main frontliners though, RRQ taking it easy. And Falcon Esports though, trying to find something.
Oh, do they want to defend this one? Oh, they actually did! Rins with the ricochet there.
Oh no!
They will try to chase. That's a Horsey! That's pretty much everyone on Falcon Esports! Electrifying beats on towards 5 members of Falcon Esports. SPX7 might be going down towards the speedy light wheel of Toy. That was a 3v5 or even 1v5 by Susujin. What?
Crazy mechanics. And I don't know, man, the audacity to just go for that. No PX7 available right now. RRQ Hoshi is as an angle.
Unstoppable Force is stoppable in the end, but the Immortality procs for Edok. One more kill towards Susujin, but it's gonna go down towards the bullets of Betty. But can they actually finish this one? Toy's gonna focus on towards the base, and RRQ will take the series 2-0 against Falcon Esports.
Lucky Charm!